Thanks to those of you who have checked out my Patreon, I am able to make a new series of Pokemon Epics, and a big shout out, of course, to the Nerd Therapist and Wilgrim. Hello, Pokemon Masters, Birdkeeper Toby here, and me and Ditto would like to invite you to a very special tea party right here on the channel on October 31st. I wonder if you can guess what sort of Pokemon the video will be about. I love Halloween. My first year here on the channel I went a little bit over the top and I did this video about Lavender Town Syndrome. It was my first of what you might call my Pokemon epics. Bigger videos where I like to go a little bit above and beyond. The next year, for example, we went to the haunted old chateau. The year after that, we fought with Ultra Beasts. Granted, there don't seem to be as many sets at the YouTube Space London anymore, so last year I did one in my bedroom with Darkrai. I mean, it was in an old shack with Darkrai. And right now, I'm not totally in my garden shed. That's not the case at all. But I do like to try, of course. And while yes, I still try to upload twice a week, every single week, and just try and do the, you know, the general PokeTuber, let's cover the news, what's going on, do I have any theories, do I have any opinions, speculation, let's get creative with new Gala forms. I like doing that stuff, and when Sword and Shield comes out, I will be trying to do a new video about Gala every single day, running up to release, and maybe even my first Let's Play. But aside from that, I like doing videos like this one. And the only way I'm able to do it, of course, is through those of you who are supporting me on Patreon. And for those of you who don't know what Patreon is, it is a sort of donation service. For example, yourself, if you are able to afford it, if you can, please always put yourselves first. This is a YouTube channel, and your lives are obviously very important, so please look after yourself. But if you can, $1 a month, it goes towards the channel, and I use that money to pay for, well, Kevin, Kotlolish, Brett, Smooth, or some other people from time to time. These four lovely humans are the people who edit my videos. You see, I'm not a very good editor, and clearly I'm not a very convincing performer either. Oh, this accent. Oh, dearie me. But these people, these lovely people, they can't edit my videos for free. They have lives and they have rent and things that they have to pay for, and so the money really goes to them, and then that frees up my time so I can work harder on each individual video. I can do my bit, which is getting enthusiastic and doing the research and just being able to be taken with the flow if some new Pokemon gets announced. It's not a problem because my other videos are in editing, so I can just jump on it and start getting to work. That is where your Patreon money goes. Every single penny. And you might think, well, what do I get in return for all of this? To that I say there are a number of perks for the different tier levels. You can donate $1 a month and have your name in the description of all of the videos, or you can have all sorts of other perks. I send Pokemon cards out to you each month. I can shout out your name at the beginning of the video. You know, like the nerd, oh, what was his name again? Oh, I'm sure it'll come to me. It's not like I haven't said it enough. Just like the Nerd Therapist. And many of the other incredibly generous people who have supported the channel throughout the years. We can have one-on-one Discord calls or Skype calls, and the whole reason I'm able to do those stuff and give those perks is, again, because I'm not spending the time editing, which allows me to interact even more with as many of you as possible. Right now, if you sign up to the $5 pledge, you will get to see my Halloween special, this tea party, a little bit early on. You'll get to see that video before anyone else, and of course, I am incredibly appreciative of your support. YouTube channels can really only keep going because of the support of the communities that watch, the people like yourself who watch. When January and February rolls around, ad revenue on the channel goes pew! It tanks harder than the news that the National Dex won't be in Sword and Shield. I mean, it is really that bad. And the only way that I know I am securely able to run this YouTube channel is thanks to the support of so many of you throughout the years. So I want to say thank you to everyone who has been a Patreon. Seriously, thank you. Please head over to patreon.com/birdkeepertoby. Link is in the description, of course. And pick a tier, jump on in, have a look at the perks. Hopefully I can give you something really, really nice. Thank you so much for your love as I'm getting into the most busy time of the year coming up next. It's honestly been my absolute blessing and pleasure to be running this YouTube channel over the last few years, to have seen myself grow, but also the channels and the communities and the people that I get to talk to online. The way that relationship has changed. So thank you for being part of that journey. And if you can't manage Patreon, do not worry. Just watching my videos is enough. Seriously. Thank you so, so much. And of course, soar high, Pokemon Masters. See you at Halloween.
This is Ash Ketchum. You just watched a video by Birdkeeper Toby. That makes you a Pokemon Master.